People will tell you that they ran before they could walk, that they tripped over their own feet to get out the door, that they just couldn't wait to see the world. And people will tell you that they woke up like this, that they grew strong and tall, with straight spines and quick minds, that they were born ready and are natural blondes and don't miss their lost friends and ex-lovers and moms. And people will tell you that they couldn't be happier, that they have no regrets, that they're over the moon, and that soon they're adopting rescues and moving to Williamsburg and learning to write Elvish runes, because they're not going to tell you. They're still looking for home. And it's home. Like Robert Service wrote home, every lonesome thought and desperate want fused into a heart. It's the tears you hid and moans you stifled and boredom you just couldn't take. It's the stinging in your toes after hours on frozen lakes. It's making up dead relatives to get your sister out of calculus. And that fight with your big brother where he slammed your fingers in the door of the family sky blue K car and you had to get 3 stitches, but he felt so bad about it he bought you popsicles every day for 2 weeks. So really, it was pretty great. It's home. And I don't live here anymore. Can't get much further into that, but as an expat looking back, it's home that my heart lacks. I live out of cardboard boxes now. They stopped being romantic lifetimes ago. Nothing is certain. When you have winter coats on 2 continents, I've left pieces of myself all over this world. Scattered like milkweed, there are lovers in Toronto. San Francisco's got my bike. Paris has my backbone, but I'd give my eyes for the feeling of home. I don't know why I run, or if I'm ever going to stop. People will tell you that they ran before they learned to walk, but I wish they had told me what wanderlust does to your soul. It's lonely. So lonely. To really live out of your backpack. I used to hate it here. Couldn't wait to get out. Ghost town, haunted Canadian lake, home where I was born and home where my mother died, but the geography doesn't matter. I miss long black hair and fry bread batter. Paul Simon miss Long Island. Like Cleveland miss LeBron, because once you know what home is, each night spent without cuts like razor wire through a peach. And we weren't made for that knife. And people say that a home is just a place for your stuff, but I believe home is someone who knows where you are. We all want to go home. Whether we have families who look to the east, or friends who watch the harbor, or tabletop cacti and belligerent cats, we all want to have a somewhere that wants us just as hard, so let's go home. To where the teacups know our names. I once traced latitudes in my arteries and highways in my veins, and people will tell you that they ran before they learned to walk. It's all talk. It might feel right to wander and ramble and roam, but you'll be running forever if you never go home. Thank you.